Okay, stream is working. It's just that when I view it on my tablet, it says it's not yet live. There's this cool thing I found.
어이가 없군. 병 소리나 하고 있으라니.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. Oh, okay, stream started on my tablet. That means stream is working now. Oh wait, maybe stream is away, that's why. Oof. Anyway, we are continuing Warp Express. Probably my last. I have to finish everything now because I'll be busy on the upcoming weekends. I did grind a bit. I already got... What did I get? The decoration for the profile. Also, I forgot to share this last time, but here's my profile in case you are wondering. I have Yisang on it, even though I like Roshu. I just like the cool spinny thingy. That's it. Okay, we're continuing for real now. The cleanup agent. Oh, already it's a combat thing. Maybe it's just combat.
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
공격 범위 확인.
가능하면
Oh crap,
다치시지
there's
않게
people doing
싸우셨으면
guard.
좋겠어요.
People doing counter, that's what I meant.
내가 눈에 새겨줄.
I was actually supposed to stream earlier, but I didn't because I was out. But it's fine.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 공간을 뭉갠다.
Oh, good job, Otis.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
벌써 끝나가는군.
저 사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요. 굉장해요.
Roshu, what the heck?
엄청난 공격이었어요. 어떻게 저렇게 강하실 수 있죠?
She'll be fine. Can't she do two? No, she can only do one.
공격 범위 확인.
Oh, I think I just wasted rip space.
말리자님.
Yeah, I did.
역시 저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요. 이번에는 공격하시기 힘들
Wait,
것
who's
같아요.
staggered?
최대한 눈에 안 띄게 해야.
Don't care. They'll be fine.
실력 최대치. 실력 최대치.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
It's almost over. I think just one fluid sac will be fine,
내
just in
앞을 막을
case.
자는 없어.
모을 필요는 없겠군요. 이제
다음은 어디요? 다음은 어디요? 이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
맘.
Okay, stage clear. Oh, hello! Manager Esquire, halt! Behold this poor fellow, he lives still! Don Quixote, her round eyes wide open, began sprinting somewhere. No, stay away from me, you monsters! Hey man, we're not those monsters. You alright? I need to keep my audio in check, cause when I'm Dawn, I'm loud, but when I'm any other character, I'm quiet. Such a cool red effect, yeah, it is. Huh? That arm, you're starting to mutate too, aren't you? You must be turning into some bug-like monster. Ah! What? No, this is... Gregor stumbled for words before chuckling and casting his gaze toward the floor in disbelief. Yeah, well, no surprise there, I guess. I suppose there's no way to tell right away whether this arm's a monster, a prosthetic, or whatnot. It is possible that you are mistaken due to his bioprosthetic being of an older, outdated make that is now rarely seen in the city. Ah, a prosthetic. That's a relief. I thought those crazy bastards were trying to break in again. As you can see, my legs are messed up. I had no choice but to hide in here. So what are the W Corp employees doing aboard this train? Huh? You're right. From what you found out about the warp trains through the identities, I can't imagine why any of them would ever willingly board this train. You're the contract fixers, right? We were ordered to assist you with your contract. I said we, but I'm the only one left. One of my colleagues suddenly began losing their minds in that car over there and... This cannot be! Faust! Is there truly no way to cure the blood bags? My apologies. The access to that information is prohibited at this moment as well. Though her voice and expression were both as serene as always, there was something gloomy about the way she said it. I may have been too reliant on Faust in too many places. Faust muttered in a barely audible volume. I don't know what I can do to help the sinners in a situation like this either. I'd also grown too used to Faust's omnipresent omniscience because I could always trust it to be there for us. I was starting to realize that don't have the means to consider and make my own decision at moments like these. This is such a weird sentence. No, maybe I was too reliant on everyone else. If, when the time comes for them to rely on me, when they can no longer function as they usually do for whatever reason, can I really manage them well? Lead them to the right answers? Doubt, colored with fear, begins to rise like a dark plume of smoke. Well, what can I do, right? The agent struggled to some corner of the room with his wounded leg and pulled on a lever. Rush you! Oh crap, I forgot the voice I used for her. It's like Otis but deeper. They made good use of this space. And the wall behind what had initially appeared to be a folding chair for employees spun open. Oh, what in the name of the wings is this? Perchance thou hast hidden here a weapon most powerful, a weapon most feared by the blood fiends? That holds some resemblance to a capsule we saw in the first-class car. But why would that thing be here? The cleanup agent slumped into the pod that appeared in the wall. Yeah, finally. What is that thou seekest to do? W Court prepare a small hibernation pod for employees in case of these emergencies. Verily, then, huh? Good luck with the rest of the mission. With that, he settled into the capsule and shut the hatch behind him. When the door covering the pod closed, only the folding chair and a wall covered with viscera remained. He's gone. There he goes. He has departed the scene. He blankly stared at the wall the agent disappeared into. Well then, I guess we gotta... Let's move on to the next car. Keep on keeping on. I need to get used to doing all their voices again. It's been a few days. Rashu, my love!
이걸 오히려 고맙다고 말해야 하나?
Next car.
정리 시간이다.
여러분에게
I can at least rest my voice in parts like these.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
She's my loves. I love Rashu. Me too. I love Rashu.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Why are they all struggling? Please don't do that. Oof, counter.
방해물을 제거합니다.
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면
Why are these guys struggling?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
공간을 뭉갠다.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요. 저 사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요.
I can't do a rip space.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
출력 최대치.
모을 필요는 없겠군.
잘했습니다.
벌써 끝나가는 거.
How many waves is this? Oh, one.
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
Can she do? Okay, she can do it. Oh,
공격 범위 확인.
Yoshu, what the
기회인 것
fuck?
같소. 자.
관리자님, 역시 저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
승리할 거야.
혼자서 적을 전부 쓸어버리시다니. 저 사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요.
방해물을
Oh wait,
제거합니다.
someone is struggling. I clicked too fast. Dang it.
벌써 끝나가는 거.
지금이 기회인 것 같소. 다음은 어디요?
굉장해요.
쉬시게.
제압 완료. 승객 보건 준비.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Hey, good job, Mersault.
출력 최대치. 처리했습니다.
엄청난
Oh, it's just one
공격이었어요.
guy.
방해물을
어떻게
제거합니다.
저렇게 강하실 수 있죠?
처리했습니다.
Alright, I wonder who's MVA this time, because Roshu and Faust always are tired.
계획보다 더 일찍
Yep, it's Faust.
의뢰를 완수했네요. 저와 파우스트의 뛰어난 능력 덕분이지만 여러분의 노력도
I can
나쁘지
gotcha! Do I gotcha or not? That is the question. Oh wait, they have eco crates.
감히
I can just eco crates for Otis. I don't have to spend. Next card too. Oh, I guess this is just another battle. Oh,
정리를 시작하겠어.
the first half is always a
가능하면
bunch of
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
exposition.
공격 범위 확인.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
공격 범위 확인.
저들의 화반 덮은 것 같은데.
I wish there was a way to speed up these
여러분에게
kinds of battles.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Unused space power. Okay.
충전 기능 점검. 단순히 점검.
Oh god. Oh, Faust so close.
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
공격 범위 확인.
승객 무력 확인.
Why are they all? Wait, someone's already
저희가
staggered?
이길 것 같아요.
Oh, Faust, what the heck? Oh, we have fluid attack. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's an evade.
방해물을 제거합니다.
승객 무력 확인.
Where's
조금씩
Faust?
끝이 보이네요.
충전 기능 점검.
I could have just pressed win right there.
모을 필요는 없겠군.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀들 것 같아요.
유쾌하진 않군요.
승객 무력 확인. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
Oh no, Roshu.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Mersalt is close to dying. He'll be fine.
맘.
관리자님, 역시 저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요. 저희가 이길 것 같아요.
I can do another fluid sack. Actually, just for fun, let's do blind obsession.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 접는다.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군.
Oh my god, Mersalt is on at 16 HP. It's fine. Yay!
이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 옷. 깨어져라.
God, she's so pretty. This battle will conclude with victory.
잘했습니다.
제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
계획보다 더 일찍 의뢰를 완수했네요.
Yay,
저와 파우스트의
false.
뛰어난 능력 덕분이지만
Prosthetic
여러분의 노력도
fixers.
나쁘지 않았어요.
Oh, I forgot there's EXs.
정리 시간이다.
Is this just a bunch of battle?
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
공격 범위 확인.
관리자님,
I didn't realize she was using DDE
저는
DR.
생각하지 못하는 방법을
DDE
떠올리시는군요.
인간을 뭉갠다.
DR. Yeah. That's what it's called, right?
출력 최대치.
Oh, I just remember my Yisang and Mersalt are under level. These two are level 30 something. Yeah, 35 and
다른 일이 있는가?
33.
계획을
They're
잊으시나요?
40,
끼어들지 마.
45,
이번 차례는 정리하는.
45.
나는 언제나 달려나갈 준비가 되었어.
Shoot.
방해물을 제거합니다.
효율적으로. 잘했습니다.
맘.
조금씩
Do
끝이
more just
보이네요.
keep showing up? Did I just realize that more show up after every death?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
효율적으로.
저 사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요.
Can Dawn use rip space? She can. Oh, but it's just a waste. Okay. Better not then.
충전 기능 점검. 다음은 어디요?
Yep, they also got the chain ballot treatment, just like your team. I see.
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
No wonder. I should have just pressed win rate. Okay, never mind.
출력 최대치.
Almost killed him.
지금이 기회인 것 같소. 다음은 어디요?
굉장해요. 제압 완료. 승객 보관 중.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
맘.
엄청난 공격이었어요.
Please let these
어떻게
be the last
저렇게
one.
강하실 수 있죠?
Actually, wait.
방해물을 제거합니다.
벌써 끝나간군.
모을 필요는 없겠군요. 그다지 유쾌하진 않고
다음은 어디요? 잘했습니다.
Yay, victory. Something caught my attention from the corner of my eye after another round of brutal combat. Huh? Oh my god, Rashu! Wait, is that Rashu? Yes, it is! Oh my god, it's Rashu! Huh? What's this now? We were on the final car adjacent to the freight car when we discovered that odd box with the T-Corp logo on it. Ah, tis the emblem of T-Corp. It appears that it was broken in the fierceness of our battle. Didn't that chief executive guy, Hubert, right? Didn't he offhandedly mention something about partnering with other wings? I guess they were in cahoots with W Corp too. Such collaborations are not limited to T Corp. It is often the case that a wing may work with another. It is only on rare occasions that they urgently request the assistance of less significant, lesser-known corporations, such as our own Limbus company. Their choice appears to be quite irregular. Sounds like W Corp's heydays are long behind them. Just like this well that's falling apart, revealing what's behind. Oh, speaking of falling apart, this room sure got messed up, huh? It was difficult for me to ignore how Rodia hurriedly swerved to a different subject as though she'd made a mistake. Even the tone of her voice shifted like she was catching herself. The various destroyed prosthetic parts covered in human remains indicate that this train car was boarded by several prosthetic equipped fixers. I can't think about that right now. Let's deal with the task at hand first. Maybe these people are from the same office as we met that guy at the platform, remember? He said he was warped over to T-Corp on an expedition. Look, it's almost like they're all wearing standardized sets of prosthetics. Same make, same model, everything. I believe I have read articles saying that certain offices do exclusively hire fixers with prosthetics. Wait, We were walking through the bloody train car when suddenly we heard Sinclair's voice crack as though he saw something awful. Vie! He's the one we encountered at the platform! Damn it, my voice cannot yell. This is the fixer who suddenly started venting at us. Yeah, and he said something about going to T-Corp on an expedition and failing. They brought a whole train car full of fixers for this contract. I guess calling it an expedition was no exaggeration. There are over a dozen broken arms strewn about. They must have fought valiantly by replacing the broken arms with backup arms, perchance. A strategy indeed. Makes sense. That would explain all those broken prosthetic arms and legs in this car. Executive Manager. This is likely an aftermath of a battle between fixers and the blood bags. There were many similar cases during the war. Those using prosthetics would simply let their bodies be destroyed in battle because they considered them to be disposable, as long as there was cash remaining in their wallets. Of course, the blatant lack of self-preservation often led them to early graves. Maybe that's true. I see. There are more than a single possible interpretation of the same scene. I will remember both of your inputs. That's a good attitude. Employees with attitude like yours often made it to the end of the war. Yes, well, good for them. Boss answers Otis in an uncharacteristically snappy manner. Signs of fatigue were creeping into her pensive expression. You alright, Faust? It was rare to see any actual expression from her. I was starting to get worried. I am physically unharmed, yet, yes, I am alright. However, I do not enjoy this circumstance which we find ourselves in. It is as though I am casting a nets to nowhere while lost and isolated in a blind sea. I could usually complete these deductions within moments after establishing a few basic cross-references between the accessible information. Her voice was such a whisper for the second part of her sentence that even I could barely hear what she was saying. I know what you mean. Feeling like you're completely lost, obsessively casting net after net over the black, rippleless lake in desperate hopes that one of them might pull in something we could eat. No way to tell where we are, no way to tell if there's even anything to eat under that glassy water surface. Grasping at the straws, you know. This sense I find mired in is not unlike your own. It is like lying my back over an unseen grave, where the reflection of radiance upon my eyes and the sanguine scent hanging from the tip of my olfactory tells me not of the foraging path. It seems that the first part of the sentence was well heard by Ishmael and Yi-sang. However, they walked up to her and shared a few words of consolation. By the way, I don't ever recall you talking like that, Faust. I don't know what it is, but you feel different from your usual self somehow. That is... Oh, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm actually glad to learn that you had a softer side. This unseen side of yours, it is unfamiliar, yet quite fresh. Is that so? Pa's reply was curt. She closed her eyes. As per the information provided by the pamphlet at the platform, it is likely that this train is composed of 12 passenger cars and 1 freight car. Because we are on the 11th car at the moment, that leaves a single car between us and the freight car in which Mephistopheles is secured. Which means that there is a high likelihood that we will soon encounter the blood fiend responsible for the creation of the blood bags aboard this train. Just beyond that door. I don't want to do a British accent. Well, how strong could it be if its fathers are this weak? There were so many of them, but we practically smashed through their entire horde. I don't like talking as Heathcliff. A different, more accurate interpretation would be to say that being capable of commanding a force as large as the blood bags we have defeated should be considered a high-risk entity. Although this is not common knowledge, there is a subcategory of fixers called blood fiend hunters who specialize in, yes, hunting blood fiends. Assuming that information is true, it can be inferred that blood fiends are difficult foes that require a certain expertise to defeat. Now that I'm thinking about it, if blood bags are like mindless thralls to blood fiends, then they're kind of like their private army, right? A being of power who can create a force of their own without concern for lowered morale or desertion. Wartime or not, they will always make for formidable foes. The sinners exchange various opinions with one another, possible strategies, estimations of the blood fiend's strength, and all of a sudden, Fear on this indecisive idleness! Our quest is to defeat the villain who hath brought such pain and misery upon this train, is it not? And may be vaporizing the lifeblood of the innocent as we speak. Oh! Oh! New sprite! Mighty or feeble, I care not. I swear upon mine honor that I shall smite this foe, and let my hand of justice be the judge of their fate. Let us hasten now! Don Quixote's sudden outburst immediately put a stop to the chatter. She's not wrong. Besides, we have to deal with the Blood Fiend to complete our contract. With that, I opened the door leading to the final car of this train. Yes, I have been so afraid. Wait, wrong song.
계획보다 더 일찍 의뢰로 완수했네요.
The one who
저와
lords.
파우스트의
Oh my
뛰어난
god.
분이지만 여러분의 노력도 나쁘지 않았어요.
Ah. Okay, it's him.
정리를 시작하겠어.
This room. What is with that look on thy faces? Thou standest in the audience of the prince. Where are thy obsequious smiles? I do not know words. He must be the cause of this outbreak, the blood fiend we must defeat. Fall to thy knees and grovel before royalty. Who the hell are you to make those demands? I shall impart this upon thee only once, so listen well. You may call me 𝐋𝐨𝐠𝐬𝐧𝐠 𝐎𝐼R, a kindred of the 6th generation, the rightful prince in refuge from his family. Art thou the villain who hath brought such destruction and a massacre upon this vessel? Thou art a chatty one, so rudely before your prince. Yet I am feeling generous, for I am quite sated at the moment. As thou must have seen on thy journey here, this place is a hall of banquet for a feast most majestic. No matter how many blood bags I create, no matter how much I devour them, the humans just won't stop coming. I only enjoy what was cast into my maw. He dons a mask for the purpose of merrymaking. If we're really going to exchange pleasantries, why don't you take that mask off? Do you not even know the basic etiquette? Oh, this mask won't come off. Can't take it off. Shouldn't take it off. There's no prince without the mask. We're so ugly behind the mask. So we all decide to hide how repulsive we've become. But once I've drunk your blood full, then it'll all go back how it used to be. Only then can I unmask myself. Whoa, no shoe! Oh my god. Who stitched that mask to your face skin? Not a half bad job. Of course, it's excellent. Because this mask was crafted by none other than the great, the eminent, the barber himself, whose name I dare not even speak. But it hurts so much. No, I'm smiling. Look how hard I'm smiling and laughing. Yes, I'm the prince, that's what I am. He's a bloody loon in it. Alright, done with the giggles then. Get ready for the beating of your life. I enjoy things like you and your friends. Don't cry, bawling and bowing and oh my god, I cannot read. Sniveling on the ground for your lives. Lunge at me instead, The aggression, the boiling blood. Oh, how I love the fire. What are you, daft? Looked around, there are 13 of us and only one of you. Do not let your guard down, Heathcliff. This entity has managed to turn countless passengers of this train into his blood bags. I ain't laying my guard down, but we blasted through so many blood bags we couldn't even keep count, didn't we? Couldn't even keep count. Oh no. But the count is so important. I have to keep count of our visitors. Oh yes, of course. I do remember to keep count of our dearest visitors. Yes, sir, I do. You have no idea how powerful I am, and I shall not relinquish my throne to thee from this building oh no, it's getting to me. To this budding kingdom. All I have to do is sit here and do nothing, and the blood bags present themselves before me. There's no paradise like this out there. You have no idea what I did to create this place. Oh, how elated my forebear kindreds would be should they be here to witness what I have created. This cornucopia of abundance, this pleasure, oh, this freedom. But this kingdom is mine. I made it. I'm not giving it away. This is rather curious. It appears that this blood fiend leaves his car only on rare occasions. Yet we have seen signs of his insidious influence throughout every car we have visited so far. Then what he meant by how the blood bags present themselves before him has to be... Hold on a minute! Sasha! Yeah! A figure suddenly and frantically charged into this car. It was Sasha, the fixer we ran into one of the earlier cars. 𝐋𝐨𝐠𝐬𝐧𝐠 shrinks into his throne at the sudden burst, terror apparent in his face. Ah! It is thee! By thee! Hast thou truly journeyed here to assist us in our quest? Lo, that villain is the blood fiend responsible for the tragedies that have transpired aboard this train! Help us slay that cur and eventually lead the passengers thou hast protected thus far out of this train! Blood fiends. What if there was more than a single blood fiend on board? One still capable of rational thought. Damn, you actually made it all the way back here? I guess the wings don't give out contracts to just anyone. I fought my damnest too, till I was the last one standing. What's she talking about? In the end, I stood alone with nothing but a single one of these 4 arms left. Oh yeah, she... Wait, what? Nothing but a single one? Huh? But she has all 4. Kind of funny how the perspective of life can completely flip when you're really, really in the shit. I think my last thoughts were, man, I don't want to die. So I fell on my knees and pleaded. I told him that. Don Quixote, watch out! I'd do anything to live. Blood rapidly crystallized around Sasha like a suit of armor as she swung her greatsword at the sinners, striking them before Faust finished her sentence. What did I say? I commanded you to give me a warning before jumping in like that. Don't you know how loud your stupid arms are? I thought the family had come for me. I'm sorry, Lord Cassidy. Allow me to introduce my kindred to thee, to be the first of many since my escape for the kingdom I intend to build. My kindred, my loyal squire, who shall be at my side as I build a dynasty of my own, my family. Lord Cassidy, I had intended to select the more powerful of the bunch to send to this car, as you have commanded in me. But the humans in my car were all weaklings, so I present before you this group from the first-class car. Kindred. Are you even aware of the exact nature of a kindred? Nah, but I can tell you this. When I accepted my lord's blood into my veins, it was as though I was reborn. I see. A kindred to a blood fiend is like a sub-entity, similar to sub-entities created by distortions or abnormalities. It must have been desperation that drove you to accept that proposition without hesitation, despite the lack of relevant information. Maybe that's probably what was going through my head before I became a kindred. Thou hast been in cohorts with this villain all this time? As his underling? Even near then, when we first laid our eyes upon thee? Lady, you have no idea how much I freaked out when one of you asked me something about red eyes. Not it would have mattered if you did suspect me though, since my red eye is just prosthetic. Then the passengers who were under thy protection! Haven't I told you that the count matters? The longer the line, the better. Dozens of blood bags began shambling into the room from behind Sasha. A smaller one among them stood out to me. Oh no, it's the child. My mind immediately snapped to the child who grabbed Don Quixote's coattails. No! I knew that the passengers were dead the moment we realized Sasha was a blood fiend, but this, I really, really hoped that I wouldn't have to face this reality. Not like this. There was a child. Yep, Laurent wanted to be a fixer if she got to grow up. Good thing she won't though. I can tell you on good authority that living as a blood bag is way better than the drudgery that is the life of a fixer. Believe me, I know. Hold thy vile tongue! Dreaming of becoming a famous, respected fixer? An enactor of justice? It's all just a stupid pipe dream that always ends in crushing disappointment. Or a really, really early grave. Silence! Silence! Don Quixote did not give Sasha time to finish her sentence. She was already charging full speed at her with her lance drawn. Okay, boss fight.
가능하면
I'm so sad I cannot
다치시지
yell
않게
for Donkey.
싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Anyway, this isn't bad. I did this Mirror Dungeon pack a while earlier, so I already know what to do.
내가 눈에 새겨주지. 공간을 뭉갠다.
Oh wait, she doesn't have enough charge. Oh well. Please win, please win.
벌써 끝나가는군.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Okay. I can just win, right? Yoshi, please.
맘.
Nice.
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Oh no, myself. Ah, Yisang. Please. Okay, he's fine. Never mind, he's not fine.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Crap. Okay.
공격하시기 힘들 것
That
같아요.
one's targeting me.
최대한 눈에 안 띄게
This
해야
one is targeting
할 것
Mersault.
같아요.
Can you do? Can. Okay, let's just do rip space.
방해물을 제거합니다.
맘.
관리자님, 역시 저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을
Hi,
떠올리시는군요.
Sasha. Yisang. Blue attack. Okay, which one? Oh my god. Which one is this targeting? Mersault. Okay. Okay, that one is the most amount of damage. Can do rip space.
공격 범위 확인.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
맘.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Okay, just win rate, I guess. Maybe not. Okay, what are you targeting? The first one? Oh shit, unopposed. Then I guess you just dodge? Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this manually then. Oh, they're all just targeting the sun. They're all like 4. More salty, you have to do your bios. Okay, he can dodge that. Leap and then borrow Y3. And then these two can deal with that.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
벌써 끝나가는군.
Okay, staggered.
출력 최대치.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
Almost dead.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
공격 범위 확인.
제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
Unbelievable! My first kindred to be created without their authorization. Is this bumbling fool? I pray for your forgiveness, my parent. What the heck? Be gone from my sight. At least thou hast brought me the blood bags for sustenance. Yet it must be the responsibility of a parent to clean up the mess of his child. What a load of shit. Huh? Yoshi, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. But with that, Kasari reached out toward the pile of blood bags on the ground and ha! Oh, what abundance! I had nearly forgotten this sensation. An armor of hardened blood materialized over the blood fiend's body. His sheer aggression and hatred was palpable enough to make our skin crawl. It appears that he has empowered himself by reaping their blood. Though my power is yet to fully return, this magnificent armor is quite befitting of a parade for the prince who hath become a king. Wouldst thou agree? Yes, sir, yes you do, of course you do. Challenge me now, O rebels. Challenge thy king.
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
I'm thinking about that line. Roshu, Yuzuki. They've been hinting Roshu a lot recently, and I know her kanto is like after. So Honglu is after Don Quixote, and then after Honglu is Roshu. So her kanto is close, but my god, they are beating us.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 접는다.
Okay, just a bit more. Just a bit more, I say us. Barely. I've barely hit halfway.
출력 최대치.
Oh, that's big damage though. Izang is I should heal him.
이런 건 한 번도
Oh wait,
본
shit.
적 없어요.
Okay, it's this one. Okay, I have a technique for this. Win rate and then
방해물을
Boom.
제거합니다.
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Oh wait, heal, 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 heal.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
You healed, now it's my turn to heal. Oh my gosh, please. Mersault! Mersault! Okay, bye, Mersault.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
What the fuck? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Faust, Faust, Faust. No. Maybe I shouldn't have just pressed win. Oh my. Win. Right. Oh, I have such a hard time saying that word. It's fine, it's fine. Everything will be fine. I just gotta.
이번에는 공격하시기 힘들
Never
것 같아요.
mind.
최대한 눈에 안
Everything
띄게
is
해야
targeting
할 것
Faust.
같아요.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
내가 눈에
I just gotta
새겨주지.
hope. Maybe I should just reset it because I got careless. No, I think she'll be fine. Probably. Maybe.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이 넌 반드시 부서진다.
Maybe. Please, 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 please. Please, please have mercy on her. Never mind. Okay, okay, hold on. Reset.
들어두었습니다.
I'm not letting Faust die.
끔찍하고.
I'm sorry, real shit.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
Skip this part.
여러분에게 도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Isang. So, who are you targeting? Mersault.
벌써 끝나가는군.
Okay.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Okay, you can just. Dawn, you're not rip spacing anyone.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
출력 최대치.
Ooh, nice.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
I like Otis's little jump when she attacks.
승객 무력 확인.
Or clashes, rather.
조금씩 끝이
공격권을
보이네요.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Ah, please. Oh god, Yisang. Oh god. What did I just say about paying attention?
조금씩 끝이
Okay,
보이네요.
all of these are targeting done. So let's go with that. Charge leap. Why are you struggling? I think you can just. Why are you struggling? Yeah, you can dodge it. Favored. Fluid sack, fluid sack, fluid sack. Oh my god, fluid sack. Oh, I'm gonna get countered. You know what? It's fine.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
관리자님,
아,
역시.
야바이.
저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
Okay, go. And then stagger. It's fine. Okay, it's good. Donkey! No, 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 no. Okay, okay. She didn't get staggered. The next turn, it seems like she will. Donkey. Shit. This one staggered thing fails. Neutral, how can may I introduce you to that? That's also Faust. This one's also Donkey. Faust and Donkey only apparently. Okay. DDDR. Why are you struggling on DDDR? Fuck. Fuck. Why is this bad? Okay, that's good. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Oh, that'll be fine. Why am I just unlucky? Okay, nurse all turned out fine. Rushu, please. Rushu, it's just one hit.
조금씩
I can't fluid sack yet. Oh, Sasha's here. Isan can't do anything. I don't trust him anymore. Donkey cannot do rip space. Unopposed. Alright, only these two. Okay, pray. For these two to win. Okay, she's staggered, thank God. Hello! Oh my god. I don't know how to pronounce your name, however, I'm so sorry.
맘.
다음은 어디요?
쉬시게.
저희가 이길 것
I
같아요.
swear I know how to fight this.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
벌써 끝나가. 맘.
Okay, skip, skip, skip.
조금씩
Okay, okay, now I must pay attention. Donkey, can she do... No, she cannot. Okay, that's fine. All of them are targeting her. Ripple? Okay.
공격 범위 확인. 이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Yay, foul. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면
Why are
좋겠어요.
y'all targeting? Okay, this one's targeting Dawn. Why are you targeting Otis? Dawn, Rushu, and the rest was Dawn. Oh, that's favored. This one's dominating.
공격 범위 확인.
Okay, okay, we're good.
공간을 뭉갠다.
가능하면 가능하면
Okay, one more and
다치시지
then
않게
it's the
싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
unclashable Isang. And then only rip space? No, I can't. I don't have enough charge.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
출력 최대치.
Paradise Systems. Please, 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 Roshu. Roshu! Okay, good. Okay, now they're doing the thing.
한 번도 본 적 없어요.
공격 범위 확인.
Three, four. Okay.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면
this.
좋겠어요.
Oh, that's favorite. This one is dominating. I prefer dominating. Neutral, neutral. This one 15. I think that's a higher chance. Otis, and Faust. Okay.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Oh my gosh, I forgot they are observation mods. I should check them out after this turn. I think there's also one for Sasha. But clearly I had forgotten. Okay, let's check
여러분에게
the log.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
How many have I unlocked? Recording the information gained from an encounter with this entity, the Blood Fiend who introduced himself as the Sixth Kindred, or Kindred of the Sixth Generation, displays a high degree of psychological instability. The subject's speech patterns are fragmentary and highly illogical. The cause of this instability is unclear at present, though it is not without a few possible candidates. A symptom inflicted by the familia the subject has fled from, or the natural outcome of the claustrophobic environment of warp trains. However, taking into account of the records of authorization from a higher security level is required to access the data, is likely to be the former. The subject has lexical idiosyncrasy of repeatedly vocalizing the following words in his sentences: the parade, mask, and prince. While the possibility that the subject may have held the title of a prince is non-zero, various responses and the records of attempted conversation suggest that the subject was involved in the form of stage play prior to boarding the warp train. Further attempts at communication resulted in a hostile encounter. During the hostile encounter, the subject used crystallized blood to summon a powerful weapon in his hands. Similar observational records have been identified and censored as characteristics of authorization from a higher security level as regard to access to data as child kindreds. In the same vein, the said weapon has been identified to have exceptional levels of hardness, strength, and sharpness. The damages inflicted by this weapon were observed to be slightly more severe than those caused by standard weapons. This matches the data from authorization from a higher security level is required to access the data conducted and collected based on observation of censored. The subject observed blood stored in his blood bags. It has been confirmed that, as is the case with other blood fiend entities, the subject's strength grows exponentially with the amount of blood stored. After that, what has been subjectively measured as several hours of continuous battle, the following fact could be determined. The subject is, with a combination of naturally rapid regenerative abilities of blood fiends and the time moratorium active within the warp train, functionally immortal. Because the subject could not be neutralized by any standard means, authorization from a higher security level is required to access data. Fortunately, authorization from the higher security level is required to access data. However, due to potential risk to authorization from a higher security level is required to access the data. Authorization from the higher security level is required to access the data. In conclusion, the subject was successfully neutralized, concluding the report. Though you kind of censored like most of the report. That is due to the insufficient security level. And how would one go about raising one's security level? I believe that the executive manager at the very least is entitled to this knowledge. To raise one's level, authorization from a higher security level is required to access the data. Seriously, you're hiding that too, man. Okay, Faust. We trust you. Okay, back to this. Does she have enough charge? She does, thank goodness.
공격 범위 확인. 이 전투는 승리할 거야.
He's done. Okay, go.
공기가 무거워요.
I
저들이 곧
feel like I'm
달려들 것
taking
같아요.
way too long on this fight than I should be. Oh, fast. What the fuck? Okay, do we just sun shower the bitch? I guess we just sun shower the bitch.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Yes!
이 스며들 듯한 비 우산이 새지는 않나 모르겠어.
Yay! Okay, almost halfway there. Wait, actually no, not actually. Are we halfway there? How far are we? A 4? Almost at the stagger bar. Oh, halfway. Okay. Please. For the
가능하면
love of God, okay.
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
This one is targeting Yi-san. Faust. Shoot. Does she have enough charge? I think I want to do 14. Yi-san and Faust.
공격 범위 확인.
Staggered, please. Almost there. Yes! Okay.
저희가 이길
Okay.
것 같아요.
안전기능 점검. 말씀을 점검.
Okay. Death upon thee. Yes! That shouldn't have taken 2 resets. I literally fought this guy several hours ago. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Yes, I love your boiling human blood, but this is too painful. This guy keeps regenerating no matter how many times we tear him to pieces. I don't know if we can. The mental fatigue finally got to the Gregor and Sinclair, who collapsed to the ground. No! The strange environment of warp chains was proving to be a significant help to the Blood Fiend's regenerative ability. This fight's been dragging on even longer than our battles at the K-Corp border checkpoint or the basement of Wuthering Heights. I knew that the sinners had all grown stronger since then, but I felt as though I stood before an impenetrable wall. Don Quixote continues to wildly pummel the Blood Fiend with her lance, breaking, stabbing, and crushing him every time a body part regenerated. I am so hungry. Ridiculous! Thy hunger is no justification for this massacre thou hast wrought. Shut up! You don't understand! You don't know how awful it is to survive on that disgusting blood for 200. No, I don't even want to think about it. Shut up, be quiet. No, I'm sorry. Please let me just have a sip. Just the smallest sip, please. It's all useless. No matter how many times you stab me, I shan't stop until all of thy flesh and bone and organs are crushed into vicious, shapeless mush, never to become whole again. But the Blood Fiend's regeneration is powerful. He's regenerating as fast as Don Quixote is destroying him. He's regenerating at an insane rate. We can't. Ah, my kindred, my child! I have given thee new life, invited thee to this banquet. So do thy responsibilities. The blessings of a parent must be repaid, no? What can I do? Find their weakness, break their anchor, make them kneel and grovel before me in desperation just as you had. Wait, I think I've got an idea. Sasha began looking around wildly, surprised by 𝐋𝐨𝐠𝐬𝐧𝐠 sudden command. It's that way they fight. Reminds me a lot of the way we prosthetic using fixers fight. Just as prosthetic fixers slowly lose their sense of self-preservation, their limbs becoming no more important than tools to be replaced, these idiots act with such abandon, as if they have multiple lives to burn through. That's because we do. With nothing to protect, they throw themselves wildly into battle like moths to a flame. And forget to look after what's really important, like this little thing. With one of her remaining arms, Sasha picked up the MasterCard key Foss showed in her one of the previous cards. No! Don Quixote, stop her now! Oh, my parents, I offer this gift to you. Why did you go to defaults right? Okay. Don Quixote immediately leaped at the fixer, but one of her arms stuck her way with great force. Ishmael and Marcel, who had been holding 𝐋𝐶𝐬𝐧𝐠 down, were no match for his strength without Don Quixote's fury. The Blood Fiend threw them both to the side and grabbed the key card. This is the key to the first-class cars, my lord. With this, grow your army of blood bags to bring glory to the kingdom. No. 𝐋𝐶𝐬𝐧𝐠 examines the master key card with clear interest. Without that key card, we'll be trapped inside this train for thousands of years until it reaches its destination. Dante, I believe myself to be trying my utmost to overcome this adversity. Without access to false knowledge and intelligence. However, with our loss of the master key card, the uncertainty of this circumstance has greatly exacerbated. At the origin of this obstacle, Foss took a deep breath, as if she was about to take a deep dive into the source of all this trouble. Must be my over-reliance on Faust. From what I can tell, Faust has always been operating based on information she received from Faust, so in a situation like this where she has to make decisions on her own, it has to be unfamiliar to her. But Faust is an admirable sinner, with or without Faust. I've been thinking the same thing about myself actually, that I might have been relying too much on that perfect Faust. But even without Faust, you still give us good directions to follow after analyzing the information we brought you. Maybe uncertainty itself doesn't have to be a problem for us. Remember, thus the lack of plan itself becomes the plan. Oh, thus the lack of a plan becomes the plan. You said it yourself. I see. Indeed, among many, I am a Faust that believes in uncertainty. Our loss of the master keycard is but one of innumerable uncertain variables in the equation. The constant is, however, that the Blood Fiend is just as desperate as we are. Thus, the only option that remains at present is to compromise. You there. Looks like thou art the ones who's been regenerating your friends. Stop. Stop doing that, alright? Don't heal a single one of them. Or I'll smash your precious key to pieces. Manager 𝐋𝐿_𝐼𝐼! Compromise? To compromise with a villain as vile as that cur! I didn't have the time to regenerate Don Quixote's severe injuries just yet, and the rest of the sinners were already unconscious. The only sinner who could still move and talk normally was Faust, whom I just rewound the clock for. Yeah, let's do that. Very well then. 𝐋𝐸, why don't we move this conversation to a different location? Only I will accompany Dante to this negotiation. I will make my intentions clear now. Dante and I will not attack you there. There is no doubt in my mind that 𝐋𝐸 must be absolutely exhausted by the unending barrage of attacks from Don Quixote and the sinners. Faust's suggestion that we move this conversation to a different place without the sinners must have been a sweet one. Just you two, huh? Yes, the freight car is immediately adjacent to this one. That is where we will further discuss what we each have to offer to one another. That the clock must be thy monarch then, and thou art one of the retainers. Correct. Very well, this will be a royal debate then. It is only right that a royalty talks to no one else but the one who is his equal. Manager 𝐋𝐿_𝐼𝐼! We'll be back in a minute, Don Quixote. Thus we left the incapacitated sinners and Don Quixote, who watched on with hollow, despondent eyes as we walked away. We carefully made our way into the freight car. So Faust, why are we doing this in the freight car again? Dante, this will be my first attempt at a gamble. What? With that, the door closed shut behind us. You can't just leave it there! What the heck?
이 정도 승리는
Hi, Faust.
파우스트의 지식대로 움직였으니까요.
Okay, last exchange. Promise.
이야,
Okay, I got Heathcliff
시간
now.
한번 더럽게 잘.
Okay, continuing now. I can't get too distracted. Surely this is the last one. It's not. Oh my gosh, we're not yet done. So this passageway leads straight into Mephistopheles? This is where it all started. This stupid bus awoke me from my slumber. If only this bus hadn't completely filled up the freight car. I wasn't planning to start the parade so soon or create a kindred here. Dante. The connection has been restored. Connection? The suddenness of her statement briefly knocked me off my train of thought. I looked at her and cocked my head in confusion, and she replied with an even quieter whisper without looking away from the blood fiend. Boarding Mephistopheles has re-established my connection to Faust. Did you know that this would work? No, and as I have stated before, this was a pure incalculable gamble based on my own uncertain hypotheses. This success helps me somewhat comprehend Miss Dodia's fascination with gambling. A faint smile appeared on Faust's lips for a moment before fading away. Now that the connection has been re-established, I would like to make a complaint against the Gesellschaft management regarding the fact that they neglected to list the information pertaining to the loss of connection within the interiors of the warp trains. However, finding a solution to this situation takes precedence? Is that how you pronounce it? I have much reason to believe that their omission was done on purpose, but I hope such is not the case. Faust gently advanced toward the blood fiend. Let us discuss the details of our compromise. What are you willing to accept in return for the Master Keycard? If thou wert just anyone, I would have wished to turn thee all into blood bags and drink every last drop of blood. But thou art unlike a common person. My wish is to maintain the secrecy this kingdom of mine for as long as possible. and thine wish is to leave this place, right? Once I relinquish to thee this key card, and once thou returnest to your first-class seats, we'll live here happily ever after like nothing happened. And when the train gets there, you get off the train. Everything goes back to the way they're supposed to be. How's that for a fair deal? Like nothing happened. Faust, what about the job we were contracted to do in the first place? Our memories and signs of battle will be entirely erased upon our arrival. We will have no way to relay our news, whether one of success or failure. If we had the means to defeat him, then at least W Corp would inform us that our contract was successful after the fact. However, this current scenario will leave us with nothing to show for, not even the smallest hint, and the contract will end in failure. However, that takes precedence over the contract is you and the sinner's psychological stability. It's not like we've always been successful, so that was something I could live with, but what about the other passengers of this train, and its future passengers? I remember the look on Don Quixote's face whenever we would come across these inevitable forms of injustice. Faust does not reply, yet the lack of reply was a reply all on its own. Are we going to have to let them die? Innocent lives will be lost, but we cannot prioritize their lives over our safety. That must be Faust and the company's policy. And yet, I shan't allow this! Don Quixote? I thought her wounds were too severe for her to even crawl, let alone walk, but with sheer will, she pushed herself through the pain to reach the freight car. I will not tolerate this. We cannot let this vile wretch live and turn a blind eye to everything he's done. It's her! Again! But what, you want to stay here for what is essentially an eternity within this train? I know the truth. Everything hinges on this key, doesn't it? As soon as I break this in half, you'll have to spend the eons inside this. I care not. I would welcome the eons. Should it means eons of penance for thee, 'tis much preferable to letting thy villainy go unanswered. Let this place be the site of thine eternal judgment. Faust and I grab... Stop! God damn it! Why? The default sprite! Faust and I grabbed Don Quixote. She'd normally be strong enough to wriggle free of our grips, but she'd already pushed herself beyond her limits merely by walking here. Faust, unhand me! Thou mustn't let him live, Manager Esquire! Don Quixote, letting him destroy that key means he'll be condemning the sinners to thousands of years of torment. Then I shall fill the millennia with tales of legend I had read in the magazines. No time, however infinite, shall be too great to overcome should we endeavor as one. Certainly, you are aware that your suggestion is no solution at all, Don Quixote. Then there has to be another way, no? Thou art both possessors of great wisdom, Faust, Manager Esquire. Is there truly no path in which we may bring justice to the villain and the sinners remain unharmed? Her struggle begins to wane, but this was no acceptance. This was dejection. Wait, Don Quixote, no! In the commotion, we failed to notice that the blood fiend had been quietly advancing at us. We let Don Quixote go at the last second, but we were a second too late. Oh, my dearest parent, forgive my transgressions of creating another without thy sanction. Thou shalt become the second kindred of mine. What the fuck? That's actually horrifying. I wish I didn't click that fast. That was so good. That was such a good... Oh my god, that was such a good CG. 𝐶𝐸 screams incoherently as he leaps onto Don Quixote, piercing her neck with his fangs before we even had the chance to do anything. Oh, I did not expect this to be the solution. Faust, what do you mean, the solution? According to this information I had viewed in the past, and once again just now, it's... Dante, take cover behind me and remain absolutely still. And please, do note that the other sinners must never hear a word of what is about to happen. Oh? Don Quixote levitates slightly into the air, the strings on her shoes unraveling as they slip off her feet on their own. She looks on with bewilderment as her running shoes fall to the floor. And... I can't scream! I can't scream! I'm sorry, I can't scream. Oh god, screaming. Roshinante! I've always had this question swirling at the unfocused backstage of my mind. Why are you always so protective of those running shoes, Don Quixote? Running shoes? Ah! Dost thou speak of our dear Roshinante? Yeah. Those. I have battled through thick and thin, feast and famine with dear Roshinante, in sorrow and in joy, no matter the brutality of trials that have struck me. It hath been a loyal steed by my side for however long it hath been in existence. She doesn't know when she got them? Ah, Manager Esquire, wherefore hast thou not saluted Roshinante as well? This may be rather auspicious occasion to do so. Nope, I think I'm good. Aha, be not so bashful. Go on ahead. Look, Stinky. Small girl is torturing Tiki Talk with Stinky. Ew. Caron, no. Stinky, they are not. Scuffed as they might appear, Roshinante is in pristine condition. Also, thou shalt not address me as a small girl. Evacuate, evacuate. Don Quixote, don't tell me you go to sleep wearing those running shoes. I mean, Roshinante. Oh, I have always been quite certain that someone so esteemed as the Manager Esquire would care to ask me how Roshinante fares. I didn't mention that this question was inspired by numerous eyewitness reports from other sinners who saw her wandering the halls in her pajamas and wearing Roshinante. Verily, Roshinante and I remain bound together even in slumber. There shall be no separating the two of us. We are bound not by need nor want. We are simply bound together through plight and delight. Now that I think about it, every single identity of Don Quixote was also wearing those pair of running shoes. Roshinante. Have you ever taken them off? Take them off? Via, whatever dost thou mean? As in, detach Roshinante from my body? 'Tis a very odd insinuation thou maketh. She looks at me with a puzzled eyes, as though taking those pair of running shoes off was somehow an inconceivable idea. They were something much more than just her favorite pair of running shoes. Her odd attitude of treating something as so far removed from common sense as something completely ordinary. What does Roshinante mean to Don Quixote? What even is that thing? An overwhelming, powerful pressure suddenly explodes, radiating in all directions. As the metallic stench of blood suffocates the bus, filling every corner of it with its sickening horror, then darkness. No, that's impossible! What the fuck? Okay, no, I knew this. But what the fuck? Oh my god! In all-absorbing darkness, voice is only our light. Is our only light. You are the second kindred. How did you? I should have felt your presence. I do think I saw a faint outline of an aura. I see a red aura and a long fur adornment of sorts. Through the shimmering aura, I think I saw red eyes. You have committed the sin of filial impiety, transgressor. I know that voice, but I also don't. I had never heard it in such a low, imposing tone before. It speaks toward the lesser being. The blood fiend, shriveled and kneeling, trembling, pathetic. Mercy, O venerated ancestor. I beg for the mercy of the second kindred. I beg for the mercy of the second kindred. I beg... Insolent worm. Ah! Crimson droplets of blood slowly rises around Blood Fiend's mouth before congealing and sealing its mouth shut. No language worming its way out of your maw shall be worth my ears. No. To commit the sin of filial impiety by attempting to travel against the bloodstream, to commit such abomination against your ancestor, I cannot well sanction your impudence of continued existence. God, I wish this canto was voiced. Same! Oh my god. Coagulate, then melt away. Cassetti's blood begins liquefying into a slick stream of blood, his form curdling and crumbling, then dripping to the ground. Rapidly yet ponderously, like that ice cream Don Quixote loved so much, melting away on the floor, heated under the searing sun. Ah. You. Oh my god, I'm getting chills! What the fuck? I'm getting chills! Don Quixote turned to look at me, who was still on the ground after being thrown by the shockwave. And with a cryptic look of pity, she uttered something. Indeed, you must be the promised timepiece. Something I couldn't quite understand. Rashnante, to me. Rashnante, I beseech you. Oh shit! I carefully reached out, grabbed her shoes, and slipped them onto her bare feet one by one. One day, she gasped, stumbled, and slumped to the ground. What the fuck? Oh my god, that was so good! Whoa! Wow. Sometime later. Can somebody explain what just happened in a way that makes sense? I'm still having chills. What the fuck? Oh, that was such a good reveal. I knew that the sinners would all be shocked and confused. After all, when they, including Faust and Don Quixote, all came back to life after every round the clock, all that remained was the destroyed door to the fight car and the disgusting obliterated remains of what was once Cassidy. Most personnel had lost their consciousness from the mental stress of the prolonged battle against the Blood Fiend. Whatever measure it was that the manager has taken, it can be said that it was appropriate. I guess so. Well, good work everyone. However, the definition of most personnel excludes 3 individuals. Therefore, it would be most appropriate to direct any questions to them. Wait. Who are those 3? Faust, the manager, and Don Quixote, who is still unconscious. Huh? Really? The 3 of you? What a canto, huh, managers? Choir, twas but an intervallo! Wow, you were spot on! When did you even have the time to notice that? Oh boy! I have identified the 3 conscious individuals by analyzing their walking cadence and voices, moments before my loss of consciousness. Right, so what's going on with the lass? Why is she still out cold?
She appears to be in a state of deep slumber. As she is not at a risk of death, she will be waking up soon.
I remember everything, of course. Don Quixote's sudden transformation. How she practically erased the Blood Fiend and his kindred from the world without even moving a finger. But I also remember Faust's last words.
And please, do note that the other sinners must never hear a word of what is about to happen.
Don Quixote was unconscious, and Faust was answering every question with silence. It was only natural that their eyes would all fall on me. That's, you know... Wait, that reminds me. Where's the key card? Last I remember, it was in Casti's hands. Who was in far more presentable state than he was in before. Yes, Roshu. Yes, Roshu. Wait, so what about the key card he was holding, though? It has been half liquefied. The remains have melded with his finger bones. It appears to have become one with the middle phalanges. Wait. Oh. Oh no! Everyone calm down! Calm down! I said calm down! Oh my god. I really should have packed more cigarettes, huh? How about we force one of these doors to open?
The master keycard is not an absolutely necessary element to resolving the situation.
What? How?
It will require approximately 5 hours to formulate and proceed with an explanation in a manner that will allow listeners to fully comprehend the exact how of this mythology. Therefore, it will be delivered to you in a digestible, summarized format.
Well, that was short-lived. She's acting all smug again.
We can utilize the back door of Mephistopheles.
The steely confidence in her declaration was more than enough to win us all over. So we headed to the corridor past the back door, Don Quixote slung over one of our shoulders, and arrived at our destination. Hi! Nothing happened, Virgilius. Nothing happened. Yeah. How was your trip? I can't not ask what happened after seeing the state you are all in.
Sandy pitter, sandy patter.
Grains of sand and seashell-like things fell with every step the sinners took. Ask someone after me. Too explicit, it can grains of sand roll about in my throat with every word spoken. Some time ago... Oh god, what happened? Faust explained the simpler gist of this plan as we made our way to the back door.
To put it simply, we will spend the time at a space disconnected from the train. The train should be arriving at its destination in approximately 10 seconds going by the A-Corp timescale. All we must do is remain somewhere in our original dimension for that duration.
And with that, Faust came to a sudden stop in the middle of one of the corridors. Wait, are you seriously just going to open that door? With this many doors in here, are you sure that it's the right one?
Yes, this is the correct door. Its safety is completely ensured.
Lass, at least tell us what's past that door.
I did not bother verifying that particular information myself. It is necessary for future endeavors that I gain the experience of encountering something completely unexpected.
What? Oh, wait! Faust did not wait for Heathcliff to finish his sentence before jerking the door wide open.
Now, please enter through this door.
With Faust's stern command, we quickly walked into a building that looked like a derelict abandoned hospital of sorts. I think we walked into the middle of a sandstorm. Huh? Aren't we supposed to be indoors? How the heck is this even happening? I can't open my eyes! I got sand in my mouth. Wait, no way, is this a sandstorm? But aren't we inside a building?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listeners blurted out colorful series of complaints, trying to cover themselves in the blasting sandstorm. But Faust continued to count in that same indifferent rhythm before dragging us out of there just as urgently as she herded us in. So, we managed to return safe and sound to the interiors of the warp train as it arrived at the P-Corp platforms. As the train was still getting cleaned up, that is. And with our bodies completely covered in sand. I thought we'd never make it. Whoa, are you guys okay? How did these passengers... We were so happy to be done with this whole ordeal that even the W Corp cleanup agents in the middle of a cleanup mission looked downright hospitable.
We are employees of Limbus Company. We boarded the warp train at the behest of your employer.
Oh, so you guys are the people that our captain told us about. They really let you guys keep your memories, huh? Oh, that reminds me. One of the employees must be sleeping in that hibernation pod over there. Oh, that. Huh. I've never seen it in action before. Thanks. Let me go check. That hidden compartment behind the chair that the cleanup agent crawled into. Inside it was... Huh? There isn't anyone in here. Maybe we are looking at the wrong pod? This is the correct spot. The disappearance of the individual who has entered this pod would indicate... I guess these folks aren't all there in the head either. Maybe you guys are just mistaken? I doubt that.
Yes, we must have suffered a momentary collective hallucination caused by fatigue. Very well then, we will see ourselves out.
Faust cut the conversation short before the other sinners began asking too many questions. Now that I became intimately familiar with the meaning of that gesture, I followed her to the outside without another word.
Alright, have we arrived?
Rise and shine, lass. Had enough nap yet? I see. I will hear the details of the incident on the bus once we're traveling again.
Understood. Any and all relevant reports will be sent to W Corp via the LCCA, and
Virgilius was already there when we arrived. He was sharing a conversation with Faust about what went down inside that train with a serious expression. I will now leave with Charon and watch them unfasten Mephistopheles from the train. The minute hand on the manager's head seems to be desperately signaling me that they have a lot of burning questions to ask you. Allow me to give you two some space. I was finally able to ask Faust once Virgilius left. Why did you do that? Faust's body was quite literally blasted to pieces from the sheer explosive pressure that filled the room the moment Don Quixote's shoes came off. It was as though she knew that it was going to happen.
because it was the preferable course of action to having the same explosive demise occur to your body instead. I do find it regrettable that we were made to turn the clock, despite my knowledge of the high likelihood of my death upon that occurrence.
No, I'm not blaming you for that. I just want to know how long you've known that Don Quixote is...
That is something I have been aware of since the LCB was first established. The same can be said of Virgilius.
Of course.
However, it was by the will of the LCA superiors that this knowledge remains withheld from the manager until the appropriate moment.
And that appropriate moment was... back there?
According to my private judgment, yes. Well as my connection to all communications, including one to Faust, had been severed, I was not in a position to receive the headquarters' authorization for that action.
Right. Though the full truth may remain obscured still, we are once again returned. Returned? That was a layered word. We returned to one of the warp platforms in our own dimension. We've returned to our daily lives of speculating what's next in our path, and the usual Faust reconnected to Faust has returned.
Yes.
Faust replied to Yi-sang's nebulous wording with a quiet affirmation. Please do not take this query with any greater import than a mere jest. However, do you suppose I shall see her again?
Ah!
Okay! Okay, Yi-sang! She shot a puzzled look at the Yi-sang. In a way, it was quite the pleasant encounter, was it not? Okay, Yi-sang. Okay! Dante, we should give them some space. No! Why did Yi-sang leave? Yi-sang mused ambiguously before leaving us. Phew. The incident at the warp train was such a chaotic mess that it felt shorter than it really was. I also learned so much about so many things. But it was too soon to start racking our brains about what kind of nonsense trial we were about to face in P Corp. So I decided to enjoy this momentary peace. Nice going, Riz-sang. Yes, even I felt the Riz.
How do we find ourselves at P Corp?
Wherefore is my throat so parched? I'm too tired to explain. Chiquita, you missed out one big time on one crazy adventure. Ha! That vibrated the last few grains of the sand out of my ears. The sinners look at Don Quixote's bewildered awakening, grinning. There's no way to know what we'll be facing here at District 16, where P Corp was located, but we got this, right? The same fate I saw in Faust, who believes in uncertainty, rises within me too. I looked up to Faust, only to see that Faust was looking at me as well. She nodded at me with her usual barely noticeable smile, and I gave her a light nod back in return. Time to go find ourselves another golden bow. Holy fuck, this canto, sorry, intervalo is so good. What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean I didn't get all EX? You! Okay, I think I know why. I'll level them up. I'll level them up because I have to. Dang it, I don't have enough. Window. Nope, drive. I'm broke. I forgot I'm broke. Oh wait, what's this? Something about having a blank helps dull the fear in combat, I think. Something about having a prosthetic. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh wait, I can just do this.
어때? 끝내주게 강하고 믿을 수 없이 빨랐지?
어줍잖은 결과에 들뜨지
Let's
말고.
level them both up. Where do you... There. Oh my god. I want that EX so bad. Dang it, only 34? Okay, I'll get a few more then.
최후의 결투는 아직 멀었어.
$37. 37, okay, just a bit more. That's still not enough. Nope, wrong button.
제압 작업은 이것으로 완료하면 되겠군요.
39, 40. Let's decrease that by a bit. Okay, fine. Okay, now I can try getting all the EX. Jesus. Stages.
차원 파동 장갑.
I don't want to do
충전
this
완료.
again, but I have to. I need to do it for the Luna Sea.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
No, why are the hell doing damage there? Funky. Isang. Hopefully he does better damage now. Fast. Fast struggling. Charge leap favored. Normally. Okay, I think this one's better. Oof, okay. Oh, they're both neutral. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, done. Ah, what the fuck? No, Roshu, why? Okay, no, we were... okay, you know what? I have hope. Maybe. Maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. Ah! Haha! No, Dawn, no! Fucking hell, Dawn.
저희가 이길 것
Win
같아요.
rate.
충전 기능 점검.
Hi!
단숨에 점검.
My cat is here!
출력 최대치.
Ah, jeez.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것
Oh,
같아요.
please. Persol, please! Why? Please, for goodness sake. Just win the clutch, I swear to God. This in 15 turns still? Isn't that insane?
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
All of them charging more salt. What the fuck? Oh, favored. Okay. Dominating? Favored. Your charge count is 9. And then favored.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
Okay.
잘했습니다.
Yes! Please get to stagger at least.
그다지 유쾌하진 않군요.
Fuck. Okay,
조금씩 끝이 보이네요.
gotta put one each here. So, Donkey, Favored, wait, no, that's Yisang. And then Mersault. Oh, but DDDR is nice. Okay, we'll do DDDR and then Mersault can do like you. And then we're gonna have Faust deal with them. We have Otis do a charge like that. And hopefully that's enough. Okay, that one's good.
관리자님, 역시
모을 필요는
저는
없겠군요.
생각하지 못하는 방법을
Okay, you're the only one I
떠올리시는군요.
have a problem with. Oh, I'm not gonna do enough damage on that.
조금씩 끝이
That
보이네요.
one is Otis. Where are you attacking? Rusher. And then this one is Mersault. Faust. Oh, Faust fluid clacking. Let's go. And Yusang. Oof, Yusang neutral. Done, you can take
내가
over.
눈에 새겨주지. 공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비. 벌써 끝나간 거.
Ah, Donkey! Somersault, no! Okay, okay, stop that.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Okay.
이번에는 공격하시기 힘들
okay.
것 같아요. 최대한 눈에 안 띄게 해야
Wait, no.
할 것 같아요.
This one is Mersault, this one is Mersault, this one is Donkey. Okay, well, this sucks. Hopeless and struggling. How about we... Nope, not soda. Not soda. Ooh. Or, what if... No, that's a bit overkill. Let's do... Okay, you're struggling, so we're going to do two Pathos Mathos. Technically, I could just put you there. Oh yeah, I can! I can!
공격 범위 확인.
Aha! Yisang, why? Okay. DLC had a Odyssey. Oh my god, I can't speak.
이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 뭐지? 깨어져라!
가능하면
7 turns.
다치시지 않게
I
싸우셨으면
don't-
좋겠어요.
This doesn't feel right. I think I want to restart. This is such a bad run.
원전은 실패했습니다. 퇴각 후
Okay.
파손된 의체를
15 turns.
정리를 시작하겠어.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Oh, okay. One on each. Donkey. Yisang. Otis. Joshu. Okay, Faust can deal this one with Mersault.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
Not a lot of damage, but still something. Please, Dawn. Okay. Okay. Shoe. Just shoe. Yes. Yi-san. Okay, good. Good.
저희가
So
이길
far.
것 같아요.
So far. Okay, Otis. Yi-san. It's just a favored. Shu. We cannot do Dimensional Demon Edge yet. Your favored. You have. Oh, that's dominating. And that's struggling. Okay.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
We're gonna work with that.
맘.
Yay, that's done.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
공간을 뭉갠다. 제압 완료.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀들 것
Okay,
같아요.
okay, now we can target everyone else. This one is fast. We can do the purple one. Song, struggling, fuck. Donkey, dominating. Why are you dominating? Russia can do DT. Oh, what if? Okay. The idea worked. Okay, that's favored. This is neutral. This is favored. Okay,
충전 기능 점검.
this can work.
단숨에 정리.
Probably. More salt, please. Ooh, okay, bit of a waste on the DDDR, but something.
관리자님, 역시 저는 생각하지 못하는 방법을 떠올리시는군요.
Okay,
저희가
오케이.
이길 것 같아요.
okay. Donkey. Isang. Actually, Donkey. Oh wait, yeah, Donkey can deal with that. And we have that one for Fast, so Fast can deal with that. Meanwhile, these guys can alternate. And then we can have Otis deal with. How much HP are you? 66.
방해물을 제거합니다. 모을 필요는 없겠군요.
맘.
다음은 어디요?
Yes. 5 turns. Okay,
조금씩
we're at Sasha.
끝이 보이네요.
Otis. Okay, we're good. This one, where are you targeting? Or Salt. It's energy current. Donkey. She can do Rip Space. Yisang. Dominating. Rushu. You can do Leap. And then Fast. Deal extra damage.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Say goodbye to your HP.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
제압 완료.
Yes!
보관 중.
Okay, so all we need to do
저희가
is
이길
kill
것
Sasha.
같아요.
방해물을 제거합니다. 쉬시.
Nice! Don't care. Moving on.
조금씩
Donkey.
끝이 보이네요.
Mersault.
Okay, let's try to go for big damage. Let's restart again and it's fine. You don't need to use Spirit Sap just yet. Because after these, I don't know how many turns it will take for him to go to the unclashable. Okay, another round.
다치시지
This
않게
one
싸우셨으면
is done.
좋겠어요.
Fast. Fast. Alright, he's gonna heal anyway, so it's fine.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Okay.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
Let's just do low damage. Cause heal anyway. Let's go Ripple. This one. This one. This one is fine and this one. This one. Okay, now go.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Okay.
이런 건
No.
한
Oh
번도
yeah, damage,
본
and
적
then
없어요.
just change everything. Boom, boom,
내
done.
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
1, 2, 3, 4. 58 is a lot. Okay, that's
가능하면
yeah, that's a lot.
다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면
Sun
좋겠어요.
shower upon ye. Okay, that's fast. Mersault, energy current. Also Mersault. Otis. Also Mersault. Damn it. Let's put these two. This battle will conclude with victory. I hope so, Faust. Okay, I didn't check how many turns I'm in.
공간을 뭉갠다.
What the heck? Okay. The shower go. It's not the green one. Dang it. That's not a lot of damage! I need more damage. Wait! No! I won't be able to do it! Oh, I only have 3 turns left! For this? What the fuck? Oh no! It goes upon the, I guess. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, you can do. Oh wait, you can't. She can, and then. I do not know how to do this in 15 turns. This sucks. Maybe I'm just
순서에
unlucky.
따라 대상을
Maybe I'm just
제거합니다.
unlucky.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
Tapos.
여행에는 목적이 있었지. 이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 오직 나. 깨어져라.
공기가 무거워요. 저들이 곧 달려들 것 같아요.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this in 15 turns. Oh, DDR at least. Okay, and then all this.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하도록.
How do you even do this in maybe okay, you know what, I'll just chalk it up to bad luck.
출력 최대치.
Maybe I should switch Mersault for Heath, but so he does much more damage. Okay,
저 사람들
14th
좀 지친 것
turn.
같아요.
14th. Fast. Okay. You can do rip space. Charge, leap. You can't do DDR unless you want to kill yourself. I don't trust you to do that. So that's why I'm gonna make you use an eco instead.
공격 범위 확인.
Please, please. I saw that 136. Dawn! Yay! Oh my god, this is canon! Yay! Wait, please tell me. Please tell me.
이게 바로 소위 말하는 엘리트. 나 승진시켜주시오, 관리자나리.
Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, thank you, Dawn! Oh. You know what? To celebrate, let's ignore that. Ignore the gotcha count. Ignore that. Let's just do one at 10 full. In celebration. This is such a waste. Okay, yay, I'm done now. That's enough. I'm done.
들어오겠군. 이제야 재미가 생기겠어.
I'm ending the stream now.